I'm Wang Yin.
Hi, I'm Elly.
So in the last episode, we checked out the most iconic Wuzhen Theatre Festival.
Yes.
And in this one, we're going to check out the other 4 theatre festivals and art seasons in small towns in China.
Yeah.
They are Huichang Theatre Season, Immersive X theatre-goers, and the other 2 in Nanxun and Arania.
Nanxun and Arania. So what do you want to see the most, Wang 老师?
All of it.
Okay, then all of it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
新奇，
非常的多元化。
I feel a little bit like home.
It's impressive. 像这个场面，包括在电影里面、电视里面都没见过。
These thoughts from people who have visited these different villages helped us dig deeper into the topic. First up is Huichang Theatre Village. My keywords for it are a fertile land. Huichang is a small settlement in Jiangxi province that happens to be the ancestral home of big-name theater director Stan Lai. It boasts a rich history of 1,042 years with profound cultural foundations and beautiful natural scenery.
The village has very little advantage, really. It's so far away, but this common beauty is something that escapes you when you live in the city all the time. And being here and being within the warmth of the Hakka culture and the food and everything, it really brings out something very warm in everybody.
On January the 5th, 2024, it hosted an unprecedented scene when more than 200,000 visitors celebrated the opening of Huichang Theatre Village. It included theater practitioners, performing arts groups, experts, and tourists. Huichang Theatre Village unveiled its second theater season not long after, bringing together a handful of national and international performers and troupes. This includes Poland's Son of the Goat Theatre that performed Hamlet, a commentary, an experimental prequel to the Shakespeare classic.
Because Shakespeare's language is like a musical composition. So part of our inspiration was to look at not what the Hamlet means as play, but how does it sound? We are presenting the possible, potential emotions translated through the music.
Of course, the biggest reason I say Huichang Theatre Village is a fertile land is not just because it's a remote rural village that has only hosted 2 theater seasons, but because of Hesheng Institute of Theater Technology, a career-oriented institute focused on training people for all sorts of jobs within the theater industry. Located within Huichang Theatre Village, the institute offers majors in stage, lighting, sound, and costumes. It now has 180 students in 2 grades.
1、2、3。为什么会选择这个学校在戏剧小镇里面？是希望能够去创造一个全沉浸式的戏剧教育环境。眼前好像我们在培训这200-300个学生。 对我来说，长远的是我们在培训这个 industry。如果说这100-200人或200-300人这个种子，对不对？它可以慢慢影响到或渗透到这个市场，慢慢大家都有这个 standard， 就是国外对于技术跟安全要求的标准的时候，那个时候就 OK 了。
在这个学校待了1年不到，也接触了灯光专业。 怎么让它的亮度更亮啊、更暗，适合怎样的场景，要考虑很多，挺好玩的。
This theater village is great, but it's worth noting that it needs time to take root. Just like Lai said, the development of cultural industries requires more than building some theaters. It needs a whole bunch of professional people with different skill sets.
What my vision of this places where there's theater all year round. It's not just a 2-week deal every year, but we have activities all year round and we have performances hopefully every weekend, but that's a goal that we can't achieve immediately, but we're going to try try. And that means setting up a theater group, a troupe here. And that's in my mind, and we're working on it, and it probably will happen.
Okay, let's not forget two other historical villages in Shanghai and Zhejiang province. They are Zhujiajiao Ancient Town in Shanghai's Qingpu district and Nanxun Ancient Town in Huzhou's Nanxun district. The art season immersive Zigago is in Zhujiajiao. My keywords for it will be linking various industries. From September the 26th to October the 6th, 2023, Immersive Zigago featured live dramas and art installations across the historical site. It included the dance drama T-Spell and more than a dozen other performances by emerging actors, musicians, and dancers.
并没有所谓的舞台，也没有所谓的座位，我们任何一个空间都可以成为我们超沉浸制造局，成为我们这个朱家角艺术季的演出场地。我们更希望看到的是产业的价值，比如说它和旅游和零售、和酒店、和餐饮等等，就是在不同的场合当中进行一个表演，它或许可以给我们带来不同的一些产业特点和产业魅力。
Also, Nanxun International Children Cultural and Arts Season, a significant component of the 23rd China-Shanghai International Arts Festival, was held in Nanxun District, Huzhou, from October the 12th to 27th, 2024. My keywords for it will be family time. This art season in Nanxun involved 6 major performances, 13 immersive shows, and around 200 parades. Families with children were treated to a magical and surprise-filled extravaganza on weekends.
家里的老人、父母之间一起的亲子时光是特别的温馨的。我们希望他们既能够有文化的艺术的体验，又能够参与文化艺术，同时又能用这些水乡的文化来给他们进行一些浸润一个旅游加观演的形式，可能比到市中心某一个剧场单纯的一次观演更加的丰富。
Enough about southern China, let's head north to the resort town of Arania in Hebei province. With its serene seascape and minimalistic architectural aesthetic, it is a popular destination for urbanites seeking a tranquil weekend getaway. It's also host to the Wuzhen Theatre Festival. My keyword for it will be just like its slogan, half water, half stage. Launched in 2021, the Wuzhen Theatre Festival is the first in China that takes place by the sea. It also refers to the concept that drama, like the sea, is unlimited. In addition to the many theater performances, the most unique feature of the festival was Migratory Birds 300, an event where 300 artists from different backgrounds set up camp along the seafront and created art together for 300 hours.
非常荣幸的带着8位老师做了一个原创作品，叫做4/9个梦想，带到了安那亚。我最后一场演出放在了凌晨的3点半，整个沙滩满坑满谷的人，就是大家都不睡觉，从晚上看到了凌晨，看到了太阳真的从海平面上一下跳出来，而且那一下刚好是打在我最后那句台词，整个海平面一下就变红了。很浪漫，很浪漫。
I feel with Anaya, the most special thing of it is architectures, and because unlike Wuzhen village or Zhujiajiao village, which has always been like very famous water village in China and has its very unique traditional architecture, Anaya, I think they were like designed and built from scratch. So everything is like specially designed for the residential area, but also for the theatre festival that are happening in house ground, house yard, and things like that. It's quite unique.
Whether it's a scenic water town or a romantic seaside, whether it's within or without the theater, whether it's for students, families, young people, or seniors, theater festivals give people strength, hope, love, and joy. Although those theater festivals are still growing, they're all making efforts to cultivate different seeds within the country's performing arts industry. All of them are developing gradually and surely will blossom in the near future.
我们希望做到的叫做演绎无边界，
让人可以尽情地在戏剧中去涤荡自己的心灵。
Really start to appreciate the wonder of having world-class theater in a small village.
All the best luck because it deserves to really blossom.
You know that I'm really impressed with that tech school in Huichang because I've been there a few days and I met the students there, and I really feel that they are the future of the theater, at least the biggest supportive departments of the theater.
Yes, truly is. And
Yes.
I believe these theater festivals are going to give a strong fillip to the development and economy of these small towns.
Right, agree with you. So if it were you, will you go to those small towns or villages to attend theater festivals? And which one do you prefer the most?
You're invited to leave your comments on our socials and tell us about your preferences.
Yes.
We'd like to hear more from you.
Right.
And see you next time.
Right, see you next time. Take care.